Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back. We're now here in Kyoto and we're going to do a whole Omi Beef video today. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Hey, my name is Shandy and I like to eat lots of food reviews. Hit the subscribe button, give yourself that notification bell. I love to. Now, as you know, there are three main types of beef here in Japan. You got Kobe, Matsuzaka and Omi. Today we're in Kyoto, we're going to try Omi Beef. There's a little place just off the main street called Shinagawa Tanawe. I do apologise for the pronunciation, it's not far from here. They do little bento boxes and little takeaway items. So this is how we're going to start today. Some Omi Beef. I'm hungry. Becco, let's go. Markets. This is Shinagawa. We can get some Omi Beef, some sukiyaki Omi Beef right there. So now just out front of Shinagawa. Technically it opens up at 10:30 and we're here about 7-8 minutes early, so I might do the polite thing and wait for them to open first, then we can go back in. So looking at the sign behind us, it's saying that Omi Beef goes back 400 years, longer than any beef, Wagyu beef here in Japan. This is the region where it's from. It's mainly Kyoto. There's a little place east of Kyoto we're going to head to later today, which specialises in more, but this is the place for Omi Beef. You know, you got Kobe for Kobe beef, Hida beef, Matsuzaka, don't know yet, but we'll find that out in a later date. It's only 10:30 in the morning, I'm drinking beer already. Only in Japan. Come by. Okay, we're going to try some of the beef croquettes with some Omi Beef minced up in the middle here. Oh, it smells fresh. They're freshly cooked these as well, so these are in the morning too, so freshly made today. Itadakimasu. It was very soft. The subtle taste of the meat smothered within the croquette. Lightly fried, the crispiness, tasty, super oishi. So they've given us a little hot plates. This is just heating up now. We've got the raw egg. So here that's ginger, I believe. We've got here some miso soup. That looks rich. That looks really good. Out of all miso soups, that looks amazing. Oh. Look at the richness, the marbling, just drenched in the sauce. Oh, enjoy. Max. Okay. Okay. Mix. And shabu-shabu. Shabu-shabu. Mix. Eat. Yes. Arigato. Got the rice here as well. Look at that. Look at the rich marbling fatness ratio between the meat and the fat. Oh my god, it's just drenched in the sauce. It's just cooking right now. Can't wait. I am getting this little piece here. I'm gonna shove it into the raw egg yolk, so we're just gonna probably should beaten up the egg yolk first. I'll just do it now while we're waiting. Shabu-shabu. Okay, you ready? Ready? Itadakimasu. Oh. Wow. Oishi this. Oh. I'm gonna cook a bit more. Oh, that was tender, sweet, juicy, flavoursome, mind-blowing. Wow. Oishi. Oh my god, I'm going again. So good, try again. Oh, that was tender, juicy, delicious. Wow. Wow. Definitely get a hot piece, don't just let it cool off while trying to shabu it. Oh my god. You went there. You say that. You're saying it's better than Kobe beef now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. This is delicious. I'm gonna try some of them noodles. Oh, smooth here. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, it's so good. Just that broth, the meat, the noodles, everything. Even the rice cake in here, nice little squishy rice cake. Still tastes as delicious as it's like cooking into that sauce. Try it again. Oh. I'm going in again. Boom. Shabu-shabu. Oh. I just want to save it. Oh, so good. Sweeter, delicious, tender, juicy, super oishi. So beautiful. I'm gonna cry. So good. I'm gonna cry, babe. So good. This meat is too good. I'm just gonna eat everything here, even the vegetables, the onions, tofu, the rice cake, everything. It's just fantastic. Sitting in that sukiyaki sauce. Oh my god, I'm mind blown. Just completely mind blown how good this food tastes. Oh, wow. It's gonna be the worst part of the meal. The last part of meat. Oh my god. It's gonna be so beautiful, I'm gonna cry. Dunk it in. Shabu-shabu. Oh, look at that. Look at all that egg yolk on it. The egg yolk just enhances the flavor when you dip your meat in there. It's fantastic. Here we go. The last one. Oh. It's like a spiritual experience. Like the second it just hits your tongue, you're in with the clouds. This food heaven, a delicious food heaven. It just takes you to another place, to another dimension, another world, heavenly world, a world you want to be at, a world where everything will be alright. It's just so delicious. It is fantastic. Oh my god, this place was a gem. Oishi desu. Haven't had the miso soup yet. This miso looks so rich as well. Look at that big flavors, that broth there. Very rich miso soup. Let's try this. It's quite nourishing, warm and nourishing. I mean, nothing will ever compare to what I just ate, but this is a good nourishing treat after a delicious meal. Oh, what an experience. What an experience. I am just completely blown away how good that food was. The meat was juicy, tender, just sukiyaki sauce, the shabu and the egg. The egg enriches the flavor of the beef. Now this is a find. Definitely come here. This is the place. I think everything else is going to taste like crap for the rest of the day. I don't know what I want to do now. Nothing's going to top this. Alright guys, this next stop, we're down at Otsu, which is like a 10-minute train ride east of Kyoto Station to try this little Omi Beef restaurant called Kadoman. They also serve Omi Beef and a few other dishes as well. We reserved online, which is quite lucky. It's kind of hard to reserve places in Japan, but we got one in. I'm looking forward to this one, getting more beef in me. Let's go. Alright guys, this is the entrance to Kadoman, where we're going to get some Omi Beef. I'm very excited for this. I'm going to be super beefed up today for some delicious beef. Can't wait for this. Thankfully they got an English menu as well, which is great. Shabu-shabu, oh, that's one of my favourites, but beef thigh, beef loin, beef. Here we got the beef loin set, that's 150 grams for about 1,100 yen, which is about $110 per person, Australian. This is where you cook yourself, and this was an absolute treat. I would highly recommend this. Okay, this place is very intimate. There's little gaps around. I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible. I don't want to too loud. Oh. Now look at that beef. Look at the marbling. The fat to meat ratio is incredible. It's insane. There's a thick chunks of Omi beef right here. The vegetables all. Got the pig fat as well. I'm gonna put that on first. Fat. Oh, okay, that was hot. That was hot. Let's go to the outside. Don't want to put it directly on the flame, but okay. How would you like your steak? Let's put one here on the side. Put one on the sides too. Now let's put them all on. Let's do. Right,
so put those on first.
Onions.
Yeah.
Let's put the greens on. Lettuce.
No, that's enough for now.
It's all cooking up. Looks delish. Well, that's my first piece of steak right here. Let's see if I can just. I'm gonna see something generic. I'm gonna pull this apart. Oh, there we go. It's a well done steak. Not well done. Let's try some of this beef out. I'm gonna dunk it into the soy. The first bit first. Let's dig in. Itadakimasu. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the more you bite, the more juice just explodes in your mouth. But this was done, well done, and it was still very chewy and very delicious, because you know what, well done steak, it kind of gets a bit chewy and a bit rough, but this was like soft, delicious, fantastic. I'm going to dip this into the soy. Dig in. Oh. Oh. That was so good. That was delicious. Wow. Wow. I'm going to attempt to cook these medium rare, so I'm going to do this one. That one goes on. See, this one goes on. Okay. Put it for a few seconds. Oh shit, that's hot. That's not open. There we go. So we'll put it to a side. Alright, this piece is done. I'll give this to you. I'm going to give this one to me. It's a bit ready. Try this next piece, a bit more medium rare. It's a bit red. Dunk in the soy sauce. Oh, that was perfect. I'm barely chewing it. I'm just pressing the tongue. I'm just pressing it to the top of my mouth, and it just falls apart. Wow, that was done to perfection. My medium rare piece was perfect. I couldn't like it any better myself. Oh, oishi. Getting my next piece, I've got a bit of extra salt on there. Let's try this out. Get in. Soak it in. Itadakimasu. Oh, wow, that's tender. That was a lot tender. That was so beautiful. Cooked it even better. I think the first time was a bit rough. The second time medium rare. It's sort of like slightly rare, but even better. It gets better every time as you bite down into it. It's juicy, flavoursome, mouth watering. It's just sinks in your mouth like it's just, this is the best. Okay, this is my last piece. I made sure I kept this one because it's still extra fat around the sides here. We it's a big chunk. Looking forward to this one.
Chunky boy.
Yeah, it's chunky. So I'll add a bit of salt on each of the corners. So there we go. Dip into the soy. Okay, last piece. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna let it soak there for a bit. Alright, this will be my absolute last piece of Omi beef. Little part here. Salt on top. Soy sauce in. I'm ready. Oh, I had a real fat piece there. Oh my god. Let it soak in. Oh my god. That was so good. So good. Okay guys, that wow. That finishes the feed at the Kadoman restaurant. This was an absolute spectacular feed. It was just so delicious, so oishi. It was actually quite more affordable than our Kobe beef, like when we went there last time. Check that. I didn't really announce how much we spent that day. And I'll probably never tell anybody how much we spent that day, but however, this was cheaper compared to the Kobe beef we had, Kobe beef we had a few years back. Oh my god, this is fantastic. What a day, all beefed up. Gonna get the mad meat sweats. Let's finish it there. Thank you Japan, thank you Kyoto, thank you Otsu, the town of Otsu, thank you Kadoman, thank you for the other restaurants. I forget the name again, I'll put it down. Arigatou gozaimasu. Happy eating. Munch out.